Cradle's in Vorkuta. The Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, said.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them.
Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
Good here.
Copy that.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge in the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means. Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go. And Seth, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock.
Morning.
Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week. You patrolling too, huh?
Not Fahrenheit.
I don't give a shit. Below zero's below zero. Uh-huh. Well, that obvious, huh? Can't load this cargo till security gives us the go-ahead. I'll just be sitting on my ass until someone hands me an authorization form from Betzer.
Hey there. I need to load something onto the chopper. It's urgent.
Sure. You got an authorization form?
It looks like the insignia for the French Foreign Brigade.
Some kind of authorization forms with the same signature. Captain Betzer. He has pull around here. Isn't that sweet? Keeps a photo of his 2 daughters around while digging up biological weapons.
So, you got a form or what? No kidding. I owe a lot to him, but after my 5 years, I had to get out. No offense. Yeah, Angela and Christine. Of course, I wasn't built to be a father, and here I am. But enough about me. I should help you with that cargo you mentioned. I've no idea who you're talking about. Why don't you come back later if you find your form?
It's me again.
Yeah, you finally got that form.
Authorization form. Shouldn't leave this body lying around. Water. This would do some damage if it somehow made it into the chopper's fuel. Secure the computer near the helipad. There's no one on it.
Terrible mistake. Let's make them pay for it.
Something called an IFF code for the chopper.
Identification, friend or foe. It's how defense systems determine whether to let an aircraft pass or shoot it down. You can use this code at the SAM site to program their own missiles against them.
I could plant this on one of the defenses. About C4 right on the chopper. Direct and effective. Okay, Marshal. I've rigged this helicopter to blow.
All right, I like it. Good work. I have the SAM site and their radar.
Hey, fresh meat.
Gross.
Nothing personal. It's a revolving door around here. They just got here. I don't see any reason to rush it.
It looks like the origin of that warhead shipment was Belarus. A work order to put new guidance chips into the warheads. Model GCX-78. These new warheads aren't supposed to be installed until tomorrow. Maybe I can expedite that.
So what do you know about these warheads anyway? I haven't even seen you around before now. Sure, but those things aren't ready yet. Well, if you're so in the know, what's the upgrade? Okay, I guess I can look into it this afternoon. All right, knock yourself out then.
These may come in handy for something.
The other container.
Was it just me?
This wiring could use a trim. Thermal cells are compromised.
Good work. Now you need to get the guard to swap the active warheads for the dust.
Well, look who's back. Well, okay then. I'll get those new warheads installed right away.
All that's left is their radar. Take their eyes out, Zev.
Just tell Sergeant Whitman that I'll have it ready for him. Out.
Copy that.
Is the radar system operational right now?
As far as I know. Why, something wrong? Junk? They could be right. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Looks like they recently ran a clutter simulation. Whatever that is. The radar must go offline when the simulation's running. Listed as system malfunction, code 11A. He was deferring to a Sergeant Whitman over the radio. That might be useful.
So what's up? You serious? Why am I just now hearing about this? Was he more specific about what he wants? Not surprising, I guess. First time I've ever handled one of those. I'll just wait on your word to kick that simulation off.
Radar's handled. I talked their operator into running a clutter simulation.
Clutter simulation? They won't see us coming.
I like that.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon. They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon.
Then we fly in guns blazing.
Seeing increased activity over here.
Be extra cautious.
Great advice. I could use more of these.
Come on, Seth. Clock's ticking. Need you to locate the cradle.
I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code. I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander. It's really not enough time to completely...
Time?
Yes, the risk of contempt.
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if...
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I don't expect that to last much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now. Seth, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure. Hey, radar man, remember me?
Yeah, that clutter simulation's set up. Whitman ready for it?
He sure is.
Starting now.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this?
Are you serious? No, I've got a sim running right now.
Looks like a... Hey, we're taking fire!
Fire in the hole! Let him have it, Kate. Ted, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missile. Watch out! Sam's on the way. Sam,
At your service.
incoming bird. Blow it! Need you to get rid of this bird. Take it out.
You have it.
Taking contact. Receiving full arms fire. Now shooters below, Kate. Take him out. RPGs below. Rooftop. Tear him up. Trench in the courtyard. Take him out. Now that roof to the left, the skylight. Felix, take us over. Kate, put the guys in. Clear them out. Good job. Let's go down. Case after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Kate.
Perfect timing. Could use some help. The way underground on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Lead the way. Push forward.
See someone!
This way.
Can't double back or slip out somewhere else. See you all on the other side.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow.
I have the helicopter position near your location. I can hear you just fine. Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
I don't think so. Let's go, Case. Through the doors. On you, Case.
Handy on ahead. Got your 6.
Look out, Frank!
Moving. We're clear.
Let's keep moving. You can't give Jane any more time.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We got this, come on!
You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
I can give you that same choice, Jane.
I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard.
Watch the
All
minigun.
stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes.
Watch the minigun. That's the last of them.
Far from it, believe me.
Can't let Harrow get away. This way. Don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case left. Step with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt. We can't change how this ends.
Don't listen to her, Kate.
Bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Goose pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. I will tell you everything you want to know, but first, the others have to stand down, walk away, whatever it takes. None of them have to die in Vercuda.
Easy, easy!
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook with the guest.
We got lucky down there.
Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow.
We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If
She'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Ada's still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. The Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal, right?
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it. Once we get started on Phero, we're in it for the long haul.
We're almost ready. Obviously not well enough. When Phero arrived at Langley, she held a lot of promise. Curiosity, intellect, ambition. I tried to guide her in those early years. Maybe I wasn't the right one for the job. Well, it certainly served her well in her career. She now holds the most sway in the Special Activities Division behind Livingston himself. Its official name is Phoenosorazine, but MK Ultra coined it Separation. I've had it for a while. Let's hope it doesn't have an expiration date. In most test subjects, it fragmented their psyche, a form of induced schizophrenia. We're gonna find the part of Phero that's willing to talk to us. Don't ask. We should get started soon.
Use the board when you want to get Phero in here.